I used to work in an office, and I was in a meeting about this large, and our general manager was speaking, and my cell phone rang. It was a text message, and everybody was really pissed off at me. And if that ever happens to you, there's only one way out of it. So I looked down at my phone. It was a text. I looked down, and I was like, "It's a boy!" Everybody started applauding. So if you ever need a save, that is the way out of that situation. So there we go. So this is a solo show about being solo. Why am I single? The laughter tells me a lot. Okay. There could really only be two reasons. One is that I have not met the right girl. The other could be that I've met the right girl and I've screwed it up. Halloween 2009. There was this girl, and I met her through a very good friend of mine, so she was vetted, and we were very touchy-feely vetted. She was very touchy-feely with me from the start, and it's not always that easy, but she was Indian, and she was beautiful, and she could quote movies almost as well as I could, which you guys is top-notch, top-notch. That is from Caddyshack. Sometimes we just hit on momentum. It was Halloween, so she picked out my Halloween costume for me. She chose Kenny Fisher from the movie Can't Hardly Wait. She's the wannabe hip-hop dude played by Seth Green. She picked it out because Seth Green and I are the same height. And we're both wannabes. So and sometimes you just hit momentum. I picked up her crew, and we went out. I put on one of my favorite songs, which is Let's Get Down by Little Bow Wow. And we're all like jamming out in the car. She's like, "Oh my God, this is one of my favorite songs." I'm like, "What's the probability of that?" And we pull into this club entrance, into the VIP entrance, and the guard is like, "You have to turn around. You cannot pull in here." I'm like, "Yo, I'm Kenny Fisher, fool!" And he lets us pull in. We all pile into the club. She's all over me. She goes, "Oh my God, I am so attracted to you right now." And we make out on the dance floor 4 times that night. I counted. And then she lost all interest. And that was that. Did I blow it with that girl just by being myself? And how ironic was it that, thank you for that. We don't need to do the show. Okay. But how ironic is it that she dressed me up for Halloween, but I lost the girl by taking off my own mask? Yeah, the show's very well written. Very clever, I know, very clever. For months after that stupid Halloween, I was depressed. Because it was all fun and games on the dance floor, but I was 33 at the time, and this is my life, and thanks. I had been friend-zoned yet again. The thing is, whenever I would meet a girl, I would drop her into one of 2 categories. Physical attraction and physical plus emotional attraction. I even had a grid in my own head. It's separated into 4 quadrants, of course, if you remember anything from math class. The vertical axis ran from girls I wanted to girls I didn't want. And the horizontal axis ran from girls I should chase to girls I should not chase. Now, I know I'm out of the light, but if you remember from math class, axes are infinite, so I want to be accurate. And the whole shouldn't thing, you know that should in your mind. I mean, it's just, sometimes the girls are going to be out of my league. Sometimes I was out of their league. Sometimes they were too young. Sometimes they were culturally inappropriate if they were white. But the point is, I thought in terms of these 4 quadrants. And I even have each quadrant's emotional impact on me mapped out. I obviously got a degree in engineering. I know what you're thinking. You know why you're single? This is why you're single! This chart, that's it. We don't need to do the show. We could go home. The thing is, that's the easy joke. There's a lot more to it than that. After this show, you guys get to go home. I'm stuck with this. Hey, it's the funny Indian Rajiv Satyal. Do not forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content.